Have you ever wondered about the truth behind Friday the 13th? Is it just an old superstition, or is there really something sinister lurking beneath the surface? Well, let me tell you a tale that will send shivers down your spine and make you question everything you thought you knew about ghosts and the afterlife. It all started when my friends and I decided to spend the night in an abandoned asylum on the outskirts of town. We were adrenaline junkies, always looking for our next thrill, and we thought it would be a blast to explore the creepy old building, especially on the unluckiest night of the year. But as soon as we stepped inside, we knew something was wrong. The air was thick with a sense of unease, and we could hear strange noises echoing through the halls. We pressed on, determined to see what secrets the asylum was hiding. That's when we saw her. A ghostly figure standing at the end of the hallway. She was staring right at us, her eyes empty and her face twisted in a grimace of pain. We froze, unsure of what to do, and that's when she started moving towards us, her ghostly moans growing louder with each step. We tried to run, but the door was locked. We were trapped with the vengeful spirit of a patient who had died in the asylum years ago. She had been tormented and abused by the staff, and now she was seeking revenge on anyone who dared enter her domain. We spent all night hiding, praying that we wouldn't become her next victims. But in the end, we were no match for the ghostly entity that haunted the asylum. We were found the next morning, pale and trembling, with no memory of what had happened in those long hours of darkness. Now, whenever I think about Friday the 13th, I remember that night, the night we came face to face with a real-life ghost and barely lived to tell the tale. So beware, there are things lurking in the shadows that we can't even begin to understand. And sometimes, the truth is more terrifying than any horror movie could ever be. Thank you for engaging with our content. We'll be eagerly awaiting your return for the next spine-tingling video. Until then, stay curious and keep the lights on.